Alright, so in previous videos I talked about my system here that is making fertilizer out of weeds. And I'm going to go into this a little bit more in depth. I just pulled out a bunch of comfrey and a bunch of thistles, both of which have really deep tap roots that go down and mine nutrients from the soil. And I pull them out. This sludge here is all full of weeds from the past, so there's already an existing microbe population inside here, and this is essentially just a big microbe tea. There is some aeration in the bottom, so I have an aquarium pump in there, so it's keeping oxygen in there so we're not getting an anaerobic environment. And I just take my weeds from the yard, which are inevitable, and as I mentioned in my previous video, instead of hating them and being at war with them, I just find gratitude for them for all the nutrients that they mined for me, and I just put them in there, and it takes a couple of pokes, and then I put the lid back on, and we're good to go. And then I just take the bucket here and put the bucket down on the bottom, and this rich green, very stinky stuff comes out. I like to let it just trickle out because otherwise it splashes on me and it stinks. But yeah, I fill up the bucket about halfway, and then I'll fill the rest with water, and I put that directly onto my garden crops for fertilizer. So that's what we've got going on in here, and you can see the kind of pond-like buildup in the bottom with the fresh weeds on top, and they all just break down. Eventually this gets full of organic material, and I need to take just a trash bag and kind of just empty it out and throw it out in the trash. I don't want to put it in my compost because it has a lot of weed seeds in it. But that's the system. Here's the aquarium pump in the back there. So it's in full action. I've been using it a lot this season already as I've got my market garden going, and this is my primary fertilizer. So all organic, all natural, and essentially, just as David the Good would say, I'm composting my enemies in a way. So have a great day. Thanks for watching.